Hello. Um, Actually, what I'm trying to do right now is capture the vibe that I was feeling. Um, it's coming in, it's coming in. Just want to sit here and feel the vibe, actually. It's like an analog vibe. Um, Analog vibe. And I want to be real, to be honest, I want to feel that vibe. That's really what I'm gunning for. That's really what I'm going for. Um, I I didn't start a video to change the vibe. I want to feel that vibe that I was feeling. I think I do anyway. And what I was doing was I was just thinking about random stuff. Like I remember writing down here, what is it? There are good things that I can think about that keep me happy because it's pleasant, very pleasant. Just sitting here, and with no computer, no TV, no music, nothing electronic apart from my washing machine going away there, and feeling the vibes of just how I'm feeling pleasant, just feeling pleasant, and thinking about just random stuff. So I thought I'd just think of some random things. So what can I think about? To be honest, no, I don't want to. I don't want to go down that one. I'm thinking something right now, but it's not appropriate. I have to find something appropriate, and I was okay. So I was doing a bit of maths, yeah, and I felt this vibe like it's going to get me into trouble. It's going to make me. I mean, it's almost like the work, right? Had a vibe to it, and it was a vibe of like not me. This is not me, right? This is why I stopped doing it, because I didn't like the feeling. I didn't like the vibe. But it had a vibe. The work had a vibe, a feeling of the work, right? Thinks it's better than other people. And so I stopped doing it, and I asked myself, to be honest, my first thought was, should I be living here if I can't do the maths that I want to do? And I thought that, this is just being honest, I thought that the maths is authentic to me, and I want to be authentic, and maybe I need to move somewhere else where it's okay. I know I can't go any further. It was okay for me to explain it, but I can't really go any further. And that's good, because that tells me that it's not right. It's not right. I don't know. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I mean, I'm ignoring 100% the day that I had. I'm ignoring the whole thing 100%. What I would like to say, I mean, I I will get back to exploring the vibes of just like analog, not analog. Well, yeah, it is analog, but like the vibes of like, yeah, I'll just call it analog. You know, um, just no computer, no TV, no music. You know, nothing electronic on. Just thinking thoughts. You know, not worrying about things, not thinking, because like what happened was, right. Um, I I started thinking something negative. I started on like a negative, um, you know, a thought that was like really bad, you know, and it started to stress me out. And I thought to myself, well, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? You know, this is torture. And I thought to myself, well, the reason this is happening to me is because I won't think about something. I just need to think about something, anything, just think about something. At the time, I was thinking about, oh, back when I was a teenager and I lost my job, and this is probably a bad thought as well. I'll go as far as I can with it. You know, and I'm not saying I'm a bad person, I'm just saying it's a bad thought. Um, you know, was I too soft? Should I have stood up for myself when they kicked me out of my job? Um, should I have stood up for myself? And I stopped thinking about it because I thought, that's going to do is that's going to open up like a world of worry, and it'll be like a spiral and it'll go down. So I thought, no, I won't do that. And when I stopped thinking about that, that's when serious major worry started to set in. And I thought to myself, right, I need to think about something. So I thought, should I think about this? You know, I just thought, this thought, that thought, you know, and I started thinking about pleasant things. Just think about pleasant things, you know. I mean, I could think about, I could think, you know, this is a bit of positivity as well. So it's two in one, you know. How dope my home feels now. Um, the vibes are just amazing, and you know, and I wanna leave aside all that new age stuff, and it is. I just want to leave aside all the new age stuff. You know, but I can't. I'm grateful to Teal Swan. I'm grateful to Teal Swan. I am. But that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to like. Oh, I don't know. I suppose I should like plug her book. But I can't do that. But the only way I can do it is by telling my story. And I don't feel that I can, to be honest. I don't feel that I can. Um, yeah. I just need to hold space for what I'm doing right now. I mean, like, what's happened is, right, I got triggered very heavily. I mean, I've been triggered all day and I've never had a trigger last that long. And it wasn't one trigger, it was loads of triggers. Being triggered loads of times in the same day and like, holy shit. Has this happened before? No, I've had trigger days before. We've been triggered all day. What am I talking about? This is weird. And like, after my trigger day, right? This is not today, but like a year or two ago. I remember the next day or the next 2 or 3 days, I felt more dope in myself. But this is just off the charts. This is insane. My feelings are more real. My feeling of like peace and happiness and dopeness is like there. I just feel so, like I say, the analog vibes of like no TV, no nothing, just sitting here, and I was just writing some stuff down. I mean, I'm kind of asking myself, this is good actually talking about this, because this is making those feelings come back that I wanted to feel. I wanted to make a video, but I wanted to feel those feelings at the same time, because like they're pleasant feelings. I wanted to feel them while I was making the video. I wanted to do that, and they are coming back to me. They are coming back to me. So I combined positivity and gratitude here. I just put it on the same page. But I've put, I was just writing down like, my bedroom is now a place where I can find myself. I can feel myself and feel peaceful and happy. I'm laying in my bed with my pad, because that's what I was doing. I was just laying in my bed with my pad and a pen, feeling feels. This is, I struggle with this actually, and it's probably, when I say good, it's probably bad actually, but I'll just go there anyway. Good people do thrive. Good people get left alone. Good people are lucky. And then I thought, I keep writing good people, and like that's a whole issue. So I kept writing the bits that these people were doing, and it's can manifest, have good feels. These are good things that I can think about that keep me happy because it's pleasant, very pleasant. No, that's, yeah, okay, so, yeah. So, I don't know, I've got an itch. Excuse me, I am scratching, yes. Well, it itches, so I'm gonna scratch it. Yeah. So, I'm thinking good vibes, and like, so what I need to do is just keep on thinking thoughts, keep myself happy. What can I think about? What can I think about? It doesn't matter if it takes a little time to get to me. It doesn't matter. It's, it's good for a video, but like, to be honest, what am I saying? The problem with that is thoughts don't come like that. Thoughts come when they come. And like, it doesn't have to be like a long stream of thoughts, because thoughts aren't like that. Thoughts like you'll I don't know, a thought. You know what I mean. Come on, don't lie. You know what I mean. Don't you know. Yeah. So what I'm thinking about, yeah, is all the genres of like on YouTube. And I'm trying to, I was thinking, maybe I need to take another look at YouTube, because I need something new. It's because I've changed so much, right? Oh, literally in 24 hours. I have, it's amazing, I have. And how can I put this? I don't even know. What I want to talk about is like, I grew up in a big family, and with lots of children, I mean, there was like me and my brother, yeah, and my other brother and my two sisters. But at Byfield, we 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 didn't have Ruth, so we just had Sue. Um, yeah. So I don't know. What am I saying? Yeah, we had a big family, and I was really lucky because having so many children around, I think what it is in the way I was lucky was because the children outnumbered the adults. You know, they couldn't do shit because there was a lot of kids. Um, you know, and at the same time, the kids were really well behaved. Um, so it was good balance, but you know, like the authenticity of a kid. You know, like um, it's triggering. You know, so there's a lot of triggers around. The kids aren't getting triggered. I mean, I seriously do never ever remember being triggered as a kid. Um, Not the way I've been triggered as an adult. You know, I mean, a woman snapped her fingers once and I went. I mean, I've, I've never had anything like that. You know, um, I don't know. It's not how I remember it anyway. Um, I mean, I'm smiling because there's a quote on Tumblr and it's like, nostalgia was a dirty liar, but like, it wasn't because, okay, my nostalgia is only for one thing, which is for the feelings that I have right now. Um, that's what my nostalgia is for. It's for these feelings that I'm feeling now. And that's what I mean. I don't know. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I don't want to get into that. So yeah, it was a big family, and I guess I guess as a kid I had friends. I had family. I had lots of kids for my friends. And that was really good. That was really good. So in that way, I think I was really lucky. I think I was really lucky. Um, I was really lucky. Oops, let's move that around a bit. Yeah, so what else can I think about? I don't know, I think that's the reason that I had such a good childhood. Because I had a very good childhood. I did. Very good. Yeah, I don't know. Not gonna lie, that's what happened. Um, I don't know. Just feeling the vibes. Feeling the vibes, y'all. I don't have to. This feeling that I'm having right now is like it can be what I'm concentrating on. It can be what I'm feeling. And while I'm feeling this, I don't have to pretend to be anything or anybody or anything like that. Because I'm too busy just feeling what I'm feeling to be pretending anything. Um, it's kind of, that's what I'm thinking right now. Um, yeah. Um, I'm thinking about the coffees that I have. Um, I think that I mean, to be honest, these thoughts are not really the kind of thoughts I have when I'm not filming. They're not. They are different thoughts, and I don't know. But the vibe is the same. The vibe's the same. But like, I have 2 coffees a day. I don't like to go crazy on it. My mum tells me, she reminds me that this is recently. She reminds me that of when I had pre-med when I was like about 3 years old and I was just doing cartwheels and stuff. I mean, I was high, so I was, going wee wee. I was cartwheeling over the ends of the beds. So that's all that was. Yeah. But you're supposed to, apparently, it's supposed to just knock you out. So yeah, maybe drugs do affect me differently than they should, because that acted to me as like a stimulant when it should have. Mind you, that happens. That can happen with amphetamines. Some people take amphetamines. Yeah, it's supposed to like, because they call it speed. It's supposed to speed you up. Make you want to talk, do things. It's actually very nice. I like it, but um, that's kind of distracted me saying that I like it. But I don't know. Maybe I don't like it. Anyways, I did like it a lot. But some people it puts them to sleep. So it doesn't really mean that drugs affect me differently or whatever. I don't know. Just thinking. Just thinking, yo. Just thinking. Think some more. Think some more. Think some more. I'm going to call this video Just Thinking. But if I'm to call it Just Thinking, I need to carry on thinking. So what can I think about? I don't want to think about what I did today, because I've already put that in a video and I know that's not going to work. It's not going to work. I need to think sort of, that's a cop out anyway. I mean, I've already been there with all that. I could think about, what do I want in life? I don't want to think about anything too deep. I think I need to, though, to get those thoughts going. I mean, I was thinking like, no, do I? Do I go there? No, I'm not up for my normal, like, usual sort of hinky stuff that I'm saying. I'm not up for that, to be honest. I just want to think like regular thoughts. Regular thoughts. So what can I think about? I could think about gardening. I mean, I saw some really nice miniature hollyhocks. And maybe to get those. What else? What else? I don't know what to do with, because like I've realised that I've practiced growing strawberries and I think I'm there with the strawberries. But I've kind of lost my interest in them. I mean, I don't know. that's just a big question mark, because I don't know. I just don't know whether I want to grow them. Things I've tried are, what have I tried? I've tried like a few herbs, like some thyme, some basil, and things. Yeah. So that's growing things. I mean, I had a light which I gave away, which is good because it was for growing marijuana. And I germinated a seed, but I pulled it up because I didn't want to be doing that. I didn't think it would be. I just, I had my reasons. I pulled it up, and I bought some seeds, yeah, and I was talking to the taxi driver, and he was saying everybody grows it. Just grow it. Yeah. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this is hard for me to say because, yeah, I have to be careful here. I just hope you enjoyed it. I hope you did feel the vibes. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.